Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Yosef's Chelsea Blues, and welcome back to another live stream and live call-in. Hope you guys are doing well. There has been a bomb of news today, hasn't there? Oh my word. I cannot believe the news that I've seen today, and just kidding, because it's only right, I think. There we are. As we've got in the title, Kepa and Sesko, main targets for Arsenal. We've got Brian and Mbeumo to Man United close, and Chalobah to stay. From what he's said, apparently. But as the calling shows are, we will be sending the link in the chat for you guys. Don't you worry. Jacob will be here soon. He's just going to be a bit late. Chalobah should be staying at Chelsea next season because could be a great squad player and he's proper Chelsea. Is not for sale. Yep, definitely. I'll be on around half an hour just enjoying some of my rag while I cooked. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. Dean Smith, like I've already said, he's going to be here. Yeah. Don't you worry. He will be here. But yeah. Hope you guys have had a good day. Hope you guys saw the video I did earlier. And we will be talking about all the news that's happened in the past few hours. So, let's get the news up. Before we talk about the news in the title, another bit of breaking news has come out of Tottenham. And I think we all know this news is. If you've been living under a rock for the past few hours, I will tell you now. Where is it? It's mad what has happened today. I'm just going to make it a bit bigger for you lot to see. Share screen. There we go. Ange Postecoglou has been sacked by Tottenham Hotspur. Decision made by Chairman Daniel Levy. I cannot believe of what has happened today. We will get the official. Here it is. Following a review of performances and after significant reflection, the club can announce that Ange Postecoglou has been relieved of his duties. I cannot, like you win a trophy for Tottenham, Ange, for his commitment and contribution during his 2 years at the club. Ange will always be remembered as the third manager in our history to deliver a European trophy. Thank you, Ange. And they put together a little picture here. It's mad. Let me know in the comments of what you guys think about Ange being sacked. Like, if I'm being honest, it's stupid from Daniel Levy, but it's at Tottenham. So, Yeah, it's the best situation for him, really. We've got a statement from Ange Postecoglou here. I'm just going to make this a bit bigger so you lot can read it. Ange Postecoglou's statement. Got it here. When I reflect on my time as manager of Tottenham Hotspur, my overriding emotion is one of pride. The opportunity to lead one of England's historic football clubs and bring back the glory it deserves will live with me for a lifetime. Sharing that experience with all those who truly love this club and seeing the impact it had on them is something I'll never forget. That night in Bilbao was the culmination of 2 years of hard work, dedication, and unwavering belief in a dream. There are many challenges to overcome and plenty of noise that comes with trying to accomplish what many said was not possible. We've also led foundations that mean this club should not have to wait 7 more years for their next, or seven, because it was 17 years. It was, you got that wrong there. There's 7 more years for their next success. I have enormous faith in this group of players and know there is much more potential and growth in them. I sincerely want to thank those who are the lifeblood of the club, the supporters. I know there were some difficult times, but I always felt that they wanted me to succeed, and that gave me all the motivation I needed to push on. It's important to acknowledge the hardworking people at Spurs who gave me the encouragement on a daily basis. And finally, I want to thank those who are with me every day for the last 2 years, a fantastic group of young men who are now legends of this football club, and the brilliant coaches who never once doubted we could do something special. We are forever connected. Odore es facere. Yeah. He's a legend to Tottenham. Like, realistically, he's a legend to Tottenham. Like, you win Tottenham a trophy, but then you get sacked. It's mad how the world works, isn't it? Like, Jose Mourinho got sacked from Tottenham, like, before the final. That was mad in itself, but when someone actually wins the trophy for Spurs, and he still gets sacked for it, it's obviously because of his poor Premier League season as well. I was surprised he wasn't sacked earlier, if I'm being honest, but Tottenham fans kept the faith in him, and they delivered the goods with the Europa League. Albeit they played a poor Man United, but still, they won the Europa League. I'm not going to take that away from them. But, yeah, it is what it is. Ange has been sacked. Let me know in the comments if you think this was a deserved decision. Thomas Frank is number 1 candidate to replace him. I heard in some reports and rumours. Yep, I heard that as well. Where do you live? Because it might be thunder where you live tomorrow. Well, I'm not going to say online where I live. I'll say the UK. I do live in the UK, but yeah, London, let's say. But I'm not saying any more than that. Right. Now, on to the bread and butter live stream. Ah, well. A well-known Tottenham account has just said this, and I think it's mad what he's just said. Guys, any updates on Arsenal? You know what? I'll do that now before I show this tweet. Because I'm going to save it for later because that's important. Now, you wanted Arsenal updates. Now, we've got Kepa and Sesko as the main targets. I'm just going to get the sources up of where I got that from. Don't worry. There will be updates on Arsenal now. I'm just getting them up. Excuse me, I'm just eating while stream. Only 5 days left until the transfer window shut before the Club World Cup. Yep, that is true. Dean Smith, where is Jacob? He will be here soon, Dean. He will be here soon. He's just eating his dinner. Right. Where is PYS? Right, I'll show you the Sesko update first. Right. Here we are. Right, I'm going to share my screen now for the Sesko news. There we go. That's the Sesko news for you. Understand Arsenal are now advancing in negotiations for Benjamin Sesko after initial concrete talks reported last week. Discussions underway and proceeding well between all parties involved, player and clubs. No agreement yet now or expected this weekend, but advancing. This is interesting because I never expected Arsenal to, like, how do I say it? I never expected them to go for Sesko in the end. I expected them to go for Victor Gyökeres, but it looks like he's more likely to go to Man United now, even without Champions League football. But I don't know if Sesko, like, going to Arsenal is the best option for Arsenal. It might be the best option for him himself, but for Arsenal, I'm not sure if it's good. So yeah, that's the latest updates on Sesko. Let me know in the comments of what you think about that. If I'm honest, I don't think he should go to Arsenal. Yeah, no more news about Maignan. Yeah, no, there's been no updates so far on that. Usually, when something goes quiet, there's about to be a big bomb coming out. So I say wait until later. Now, there was news about Kepa as well. So yeah, it was this one. Arsenal are considering a move for Kepa, and there was another source which it said that Arsenal made Kepa their priority. And then I saw the Sesko news, so maybe they're both their priorities. Kepa and Sesko for Arsenal. I'm not sure about Kepa going to Arsenal, if I'm being honest. It might be good for him being a backup somewhere because he gets more game time. Well, actually, no, was he first team at Bournemouth? But I actually don't know. Dean Smith, I'll be doing the StreamYard at the same time. Don't you worry. Right. What other news was there? Arsenal like Chelsea rejects and flops. Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't say Jorginho was a flop, though. He was a bit underwhelming, a little bit, but Jorginho was fine, I'd say. Next, we've got the Mbeumo news to go through. So I'm going to do that while I just get the news up. I think it's him. And this is where I saw the Mbeumo news first break. Where's him? Ah, there it is. The news for Brian Mbeumo. Here. Brentford have informed Man United they're open to accepting new proposal just worth over £60 million, £50 million plus bonuses from Mbeumo. Talks on bonuses and payment terms are ongoing, but considered marginal. Personal terms are also being finalised, expected at €8.5 million a year. Million pounds, actually. Now, Man United are obviously getting a good player here. They're getting Brian Mbeumo. But I think Man United will ruin him. Like, this is a good signing in of itself. But because of the state Manchester United are in, I think they'll ruin him. Just like Daniel Knight said here. If Gyökeres goes to Manchester United, it will be a bad move for him. He should go to a club to play in the Champions League. Yeah. I echo exactly what he said there. It's only because Ruben Amorim is at Manchester United. That is the only reason. But yeah, let me know in the comments of what you guys think about the Mbeumo news. If you think he'll be a good signing for Man United, or if he'll be a bad signing for Man United. Righty-ho.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello,
You
mate.
alright?
How you doing? Yeah, you're alright. I've just realised my line is so bad. What is it? I think for my birthday, which is a month and a little while's time, I'm going to get loads of stuff to set up. And also, have an okay setup. Obviously, I need improving. Obviously, on my laptop because my camera on my phone's broken. AKA, I have to do the vlogs on my dad's phone, which is a nightmare. Anyway, Dean Smith, what time were you doing stream? Me adding you up? Mate, I was actually now, pal. Sorry, people. I know it sounds so unprofessional, but I can't lie. I made a ragu tonight, and it was actually banging. But does it let me share it? Yeah, there you are. There you are. People, the link is at the bottom there. Yeah. How you doing, mate? You alright? Sorry about that, mate. It was actually banging. I'll show you.
By the way, that isn't the StreamYard link to join.
No, the bottom bit is. Oh. It's saying show your referral. Oh, no. This is actually so long because I've got to type up HTTPS colon.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll do it. I'll copy and paste it in chat in a bit.
No, just do it now, no? Yeah, I should do it now. //streamyard.com da9.com / should be da9 zi2 xvz9. That should be it. Type that up. If there's a problem, shout me. Anyway, what's the numbers that people are gonna join? People. Oh mate, this was bang. No, we'll get people.
Apparently, it's only you at the moment.
What? What? Oh, this is my nice ragu I had. We'll probably watch this back. I actually cooked this.
Unfortunately, Mr. Cameraman is at a pub, so
Hi.
so he won't be joining. But Siwan might be joining.
Boo.
We'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, I've gone through a bit of the news. We'll get your thoughts on it, Jacob. Kepa and Sesko apparently going to Arsenal. What do you think?
Yeah, unblock Dean. Yeah, unblock Dean. I actually don't care if you don't like him. Unblock him. The same what we're about. Oh, mate, I'm going to add C into the group, mate. Why not? I'm going to add C into the group. Because even though I don't think he talks facts all the time, he's been on videos. I'm not sure your official one, it's just a content creator's one. But he's been on videos, mate. And I will put everyone admin, yeah? Just don't. You lot can't physically remove me. Because I may or may not have done a cheeky prank on the cameraman, which ended up being a proper prank on you. You got really defensive about it. But anyway, we ain't talking about that. So people, everyone's got admin on the group. This is our group, content creators. Yeah, oi, mate, unblock Dean Smith. We want to see his Chelsea shirt, mate.
Yeah,
wait, he's unblocked, lad.
Why did you have to make another group chat? Why can't you just keep the new one? Well, why did you have to keep the old one?
Because I want to be the creator of it, so I can't get kicked out.
But that was just a joke.
No, I don't care. But I still don't like. And considering I was the one that mentioned it first, I think I should be the thingy of it, technically. I may not have accidentally added my on. It was a bit awkward.
You do realize the creators might just leave that chat and just
No. See. And by the way, we haven't seen him because he's been on here, so he's got some experience. And yeah. So and seeing as his own channel, which he doesn't say, which is a bit weird.
Dean, I did.
Dino. Can't start a fire without a spark. Dino.
There's literally no banned guests, bro. Right.
Oh, got Daniel Knight's head. Because Mum from East Coast playing Champions League. I feel like the thing with United is obviously a big club, isn't it?
No, but still, it's a very poor season.
Yeah, so I'm just filming a video at the moment.
All right. Hello, Dean.
Hello.
You all right?
Yep.
What do you think of the latest transfer news, mate?
Very good. Very good.
Dino! Dino! We got our Dean back. We should call this the Dino show.
No.
Why not?
Jacob,
What?
can you get wear your Sterling shirt tonight?
I'm wearing it, mate. I've got styling on this one.
Can you show me back of your Chelsea shirt, Jacob?
Why do you want to see the back of it, mate? Here's the back of it. Do you like it?
You did say you was going to wear your Sterling shirts.
No, I'm so sorry, mate. I lost it. I lost it in the river. Well, I went to France this morning and I lost it in a French river. I lost it in a French river, mate. I'm so sorry. Dino, you seen what Yosef's put in the private chat? Yo, Dean, see what Yosef's put in the private chat? Dino,
Yeah.
you good?
Yeah.
Do you want to see what Yosef put in the private chat?
Can you wear your Sterling shirt for me, please?
I lost it in a river, mate, in France. Because I went on a day trip to Paris, yeah? And then I dropped in some river. I started chasing it back. And I was shouting Dino while chasing it back. But I couldn't get it. I'm so sorry.
Have you got any more Chelsea shirts with numbers on the back?
I have, but I think they're all in the wash. I can go ask my dad, one sec. Mate, they're all in the wash. Let's show it to Dino. Oh, mate, my dad said it's in the wash. I'm so sorry. So sorry, mate. I mean, you heard me go and ask him, right? But he just started shaking his head. Huh, mate, just... But yeah, talking about... Dino, what do you think about today's transfers?
All right. Yeah. Very good. Very good.
What do you feel like about Messi going to Real Madrid? It's quite a shock.
Yeah.
So I keep watching Try Not to Laugh on my computer. This is one of them. But yeah, how do you feel like Messi's gone to Real Madrid? I mean, it's a big surprise, surely. You wouldn't think a player of Messi's quality would go to Madrid, would you? Considering Madrid had a minus 40 points deduction. Do you think Real Madrid's a good team?
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you think Messi's a good player going to Madrid, or do you think he's a snake? What do you think? But he's a snake.
Can you be kind to me and wear your Sterling shirt, please?
Mate, I forgot. I told you. I lost it in a river in France.
Can you be my friend, Jacob, please, and find your Chelsea shirt?
Mate, the other's in a wash, mate. Honestly. Mate, I'm not being unkind, mate. Honestly. kick that ball.
I prefer you Jacob, I prefer you to wear your Chelsea shirt with a number on the back.
Mate, I mean, this one doesn't have a number on the back, unfortunately, pal. It doesn't have a number on the back, mate. Mate, I'm just wondering, why do you want to see that?
Can you see me wear my Chelsea shirt?
Yeah, but I didn't ask for that, did I?
Oh, no, you didn't, no.
It's really nice, and it's like a 10 out of 10. But I'm just asking why you're asking that.
Oh.
Because Joseph's texting me saying, why is Dino asking this? And he's not said, and he's saying some very rude stuff.
I love wearing Chelsea shirts backwards. I love wearing football shirts backwards.
Yeah, nah, same. I think it's a new fashion, mate. Honestly, I mean, you look at how they're wearing hats backwards, mate. We're 20 years behind time, mate.
You told me to. You told me to.
I think that we want Dino. We want Dino. We want Dino.
Okay, then. Hang on. Let me just take a picture of the message you sent in the private chat.
No, I said kick the ball. Like, not as in kick him. Like, kick the ball.
See ya. Oh, it's because of the background I can't show it. Hang on.
Yeah. That'd be nice. What do you think about Dino, our new best friend?
There we go. Wait. There we go. Exposed.
No, I'll send that to kick.
Live on stream. I hope Dino saw that. It's not me. It was Jacob.
Add him back. It was you.
You told me to do it.
Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. Do you think we should have Dino back?
No, but I think we should get Mike Mannion to Chelsea. Yes, I'm sorry, mate. Jacob told me to. I'm sorry.
I didn't. I said have him back.
I'm sorry, mate. But there's actually one. Right. I actually tried to ask you the question, but you didn't answer it, Jacob. What do you think of Kepa and Sesko going to Arsenal?
No, we want Dino. We want Dino. We want Dino. We want Dino. We want Dino.
This is the transfer news show.
I know.
Not the Dino show.
Yeah, but we want to have Dino on
it's not
there.
the Dino show.
We want to have Dino on there.
No, we don't. And I'm saying this live on stream. I don't care.
You want to lose viewers. Yo, people, do you know Vivo Football? I saw a TikTok. Hold him. Do you know this guy?
It's good for England, and I understand that. But...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, an interview.
Yeah, I know. That was at the protest.
Let's react to this. YouTube. Oh, no, it's TikTok. Talk Vivo.
I'm being honest, right? Because he's always in.
Yo, wait.
Hang on a second.
You not had Dino back?
No.
Why not?
Why are you so obsessed with him, man?
What it says. I will come back. Jacob wears his Palmer shirt. All right then, wait. Just do it later, innit? Yo, I'm just gonna share this video of me. Overrated 11.
Premier League overrated 11. First of all, bro, who's your goalkeeper?
Jordan Pickford, you know, like he's good for England, and I understand that, but at the end of the day, he's at Everton for England, and when he plays, it's not that great. It's a sad reality because I actually think he could be really good, but
Always injured. Yeah, 100%. Man, left back. You choose it.
Luke Shaw, thank you. Yeah, he's really not all that. Like,
He's injured all the
how
time.
does he? Like, man, he's people put him as the best left back in the league. No shot.
No chance, man. 2 centre backs. You choose.
Now, this doesn't mean I don't rate this player. I think he's a really good player, but Van Dijk gets a lot of, in my opinion, I think he gets a bit overhyped because, like, in my opinion, like, I wouldn't say he's on Saliba, even Gabriel's level. Do you know, I really don't at the moment. Does anyone rate Fofana anymore?
He's getting injury prone, right?
Whoa, yeah. Oh, God.
Fair enough,
Yeah.
man. CDM. You choose it.
Thomas Partey, is he still at Arsenal?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Is that all right?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I'll give you a nice one.
You were saying? I just think his ball winning isn't that great.
I should have
Slow
took
down,
two
100%.
goals.
Two number 8s. You choose it.
Now again, that doesn't mean I don't rate this player. De Bruyne gets like, I feel like a lot of these players are like players well good that slowing down. Yeah, I'd go
Is De Bruyne and the other one?
Martin Odegaard.
Martin Odegaard.
Really overrated. He's really not that great. And do you know what? Right, he's good on his day, but he's good when you had like Madrid, especially when you had Modric. But as soon as you take a decent midfielder away from him, he's Bruno Fernandes level.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Left wing. You choose it.
Left wing. Schumann, yeah, go on. I'll put that one. Right wing. I'm going Phil Foden.
Okay.
As I said like the other day, I really don't rate him that highly.
Yeah.
I've got Holland and I
Phil
want
Foden.
as well.
Solanke, I think, is be better than Haaland this season, in my opinion.
Well,
So,
Who's
Give me a
Solanke?
go Haaland's like
Premier League
That's what I
overrated
thought.
11. First of all, bro, who's your goalkeeper?
You put Haaland, I think. Wow,
You
that's
could argue
crazy.
it. But then again, he's probably, if anything, underrated because people don't think of him as the best striker in the world as much as they should. I don't know.
Well. Al Hilal have now improved their proposal for Victor Osimhen and Napoli to try reach agreements soon from Fabrizio Romano. There we go.
Could you just read? But I don't see Chelsea getting Osimhen. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I don't see it either.
I think Gyökeres maybe not because I feel like we'd have acted a lot quicker than we are if we were very, very serious. And when I mean serious, I mean look, we want him, and for the right price and stuff, we will put bids in and ultimately try and get him. But if we cared that much, I feel like that would be on the top of our list. And I feel like Ekatike has been talked about a lot more.
Right.
I think
This is the tweet. This is the tweet that he was saying.
By the way, people, Liam Delap
Galatasaray have also been pushing in the last 24 hours, but Al Hilal keep insisting with improved proposal over 70 million euros to Napoli and higher salary to Osimhen. Surely you can't say no to that.
What?
Like, they're giving him a higher salary.
Who?
Surely you can't say no.
Who? Napoli.
No, Osimhen.
Who they giving a higher salary?
But both Al Hilal and Galatasaray are giving him a high salary than he's got at Napoli.
No, I think why can't he come Chelsea, mate? Like I don't think it's gonna happen.
Because
but-
we won't offer the wages he wants.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We should be. And I feel like, mate, he has a bit of money. Why can't he have a little paycheck? We should make a rule where if he scores, as soon as he scores 25 goals in the Premier League in a season, then he gets what he wants.
Yeah, we should make a deal like that, yeah.
Because
But Osimhen's not going to do that, though. He wants it already.
I like clauses where they say if a player's this good, then this. Dean Smith, mate, I'm sorry, but nah, it's not happening. I'm not being funny. We've had a bit of a laugh. We've had draw, mate, but yeah. If you want to talk about the football, then you're more than welcome, mate. But if it's about what, I need to be careful how I word this. About me wearing my football shirt backwards, then the answer is no, my friend.
There you go. You've been told. Can't say it in a nicer way.
Apart from ignore it, but we know, but we'd love to have you on again talking about the football and that. But mate, and also mate, having to have this conversation is taking viewers away, and it means we're not talking about the actual topic what we're here for.
Right.
So mate,
Give me a sec. I'm just getting an important call,
I'm
so
still
just continue the
blocking
stream.
StreamYard. I'm not being mate. If you want to have a football debate, then feel free. Come on. But if you don't, mate, then I'm sorry, mate, but you ain't coming back on. I think the lap will score next season and he will cook with Palmer. Hopefully. I mean, you can only hope. But yeah. And Dean Smith, if you got any concerns about anything, then we'll give you then you can join, then we'll unblock you after the video. Can unblock you on StreamYard. Mate, I ain't got keys to it. So for now on, it's your responsibility. I ain't got the keys to it. I physically wouldn't block you because I don't think blocking helps. Because I also would, if you want to talk about the football, I'd love to have you on it, mate. Honestly, like anyone, mate. We love having different football views on here. But, mate. Alright? And, mate, he can probably block. He might be able to report you. And we don't want to get to that, do we? So let's not do that. Anyway.
Right. I've just had a call. I've just had a call from someone who will be joining the stream.
Who's seeing?
I'll let them reveal themselves.
No, please say that. I actually wouldn't mind because I wouldn't mind seeing on there.
Oh, Dean Smith says he will talk about the football. Should we trust him?
Yeah, if not straight out. Okay.
Okay. You're unbanned, mate. So talk about the transfer news. Nothing about Jacob wearing his shirt backwards.
So weird.
Otherwise, I'll say the P word on stream.
That what? Not the really racist one, obviously.
No, not that one.
Because obviously we don't tolerate racism. And recently, I think a player or fan said something, corrected them on it because we don't say racism. It's stupid.
Well, that's interesting.
What?
A return from Mauricio Pochettino is a move that comes with a number of obstacles. It would take a compensation package described to BBC Sport as one of the biggest in football history to release him from the job that he has at the moment. Well,
Why is he
Do you
managing?
think-
He's at America.
I
Isn't
think, yeah, USA national team. Do you
he?
think
Definitely
Mauricio
not
do you think Pochettino going back to Tottenham would be a good move?
for them. Yeah, I do. But I feel like for America, he's not really an international manager. International managers have to be winners, really. Especially they have like a North American Cup. I don't know what it's called, and then they have teams from Mexico that are very similar level to them, and Canada too.
Mm.
So, and you got to be a winner to win those because they're not easy competitions. Especially, I'm not saying American teams bad, but they're not particularly great. I mean, they're probably a 6 out of 10, really. Tino's not back. But yeah, no, I think it would be interesting.
Mm.
I mean, would you take Pochettino back at Chelsea? There should be a 2-letter answer for this, but I am going to ask it, yeah?
No.
Yeah. No, sure. I wouldn't want him in the stadium, mate. Cursing us winning a trophy.
Yeah. Even though Tottenham have just won a trophy, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about Tottenham. I'm talking about Pochettino.
Yeah.
I'm not saying won one trophy. They're not winners. I'm not being funny. They're still not serial winners, are they?
Yeah.
It's not like they got in their blood to win, is it?
Yeah, no, they haven't. This is once in a million lifetime.
Yeah. You're not about no thanks. Yeah, no, obviously not. Mate, Maresca's I don't want to hear it. I like Maresca.
Yeah, I like Maresca as well. I was never Maresca out. I'll say that.
Either was I. I don't think I got close to it, if I'm being honest. In
Yeah.
fact, I think I was closer to saying he was the best manager of all time than out. Like, I'm not even joking. Obviously, he's not the best of all time. But I was like, you couldn't have sacked him. I thought you'd be crazy. I mean, obviously that's my sort of opinion on it, but you can't. I think he's done a good job, mate. If he's going to be the one that wins us the Champions League, well, maybe, probably not, but we don't know. But he's definitely the one that took us to the level. And even if he ends up having a bad season next season, you got to be thankful. He won us. Because of him, we're the first team in Europe to win every single European trophy. It's gone quiet over there. It's gone quiet. It's gone quiet over there. It's all quiet. It's gone quiet.
Right.
It's gone quiet over there.
Let's see if there's any other big news.
Mate, should we do a quiz or just cut it here?
Nah. Oh, that's interesting.
Because I don't know. I don't think there's much more to talk about. You're gonna learn very quickly that doing live streams every day is not gonna be a very good idea for you, though. I can't help but think.
Fenerbahce have sent official bid to Leroy Sané to join them as free agents. Sané had proposals from Saudi clubs, Galatasaray, and New Deal offer.
I know money, but still, I still don't get why. Like Leroy Sané would go to Fenerbahce. I don't think money is a big enough reason. Talk for me next season, Chelsea. I want Champions League. I don't want to be celebrating top fours the trophy next season. Yeah, no. I can't. I completely agree. Couldn't agree more, pal. And we know we can deal with Champions League football. Well, I say we know. We have for years. I know our squad's I don't think there's one same player. But still, I
Right.
think. Do you think we could be Champions League winning contenders next season?
No.
Contenders? No.
No.
I
Unfortunately
don't
not.
know. I think potentially. It's definitely not. We're being massive underdogs. But one way, but
Right. I mean,
let's
we said about
go.
Victor Osimhen. We said about Victor Osimhen. There was an offer for him. I think we've got breaking news of his decision.
Mm.
Here it is. Literally in the last minute. In the last minute, this has come out. Osimhen agrees personal terms with Al Hilal. Around €5 million gap on club side between Al Hilal's bid and Napoli's request. Personal terms already done. Now they just have to pay the release clause. It's already done. Osimhen's going to Saudi Arabia. It's done.
That's really in football, isn't it? The soul
Yeah.
more than. But mate, if Saudi wants to become a competitive league, then I think that's great. But signing, I don't know, mate. I feel like just throwing money at it like that isn't the way to make it competitive. Like Newcastle didn't go and sign Mbappe. Well, I say that they did try to, but do you know what I mean? They signed Isaac, developed him, and now he's one of the best strikers in the world. Like I don't know
Yeah.
you lot. I just think that they're not doing it properly. I'm one of the only people that I think what they're doing, developing football in Saudi Arabia is good. I know a lot of people say the money washing thing and all of that. I'm not saying that's not a thing, but I'm not a political expert. I know it's a lot more than politics. I don't really. Where's true? In the living room, pal. I think with Sesko. Is he good enough for Arsenal? Yes. Sesko's a funny one for me. Yeah. Would I take him? I would take him at Chelsea. I can't lie, I think I would. I don't think he'd be my first choice, but I would take him. I wouldn't really have a choice, but like I think I would set. But I feel like Sesko's more of a name than a player. I'm not. Mikel, can you stop going on about? Mikel can stop going on about Osimhen to Chelsea. I like Mikel, but oh my god, he's actually wound me up for a few days. That with the Ronaldo stuff.
Yeah.
Joseph's put the link there if anyone wants to. Can I just say the stuff that happened with what's his name? That ain't happening next thingy, mate.
Yeah.
If he comments, unless it's transfer news or like any questions, then it will not be answered. And we're putting that
Yeah.
statement out.
We're not having any. We're not having any crazy. We're not having any crazy requests again.
I know. Simple as we'll put it on. And people, I know I said I weren't going to be on this today, but I am. But I will not be on there tomorrow. I've got a family party. People, am I buying a
Jorginho
suit?
is officially a new. Jorginho is officially a new Flamengo player.
Why's he going to Brazil?
It's official. Don't know. Money.
Yeah, probably. Did you rate Jorginho?
I thought it was all right.
Yeah, no, he was okay. He was never great, like. But I feel like he would do a lot of benefit in our team now. With that bit of experience. Not in terms of where he played.
It's gone a bit quiet on the Mike Maignan news.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, do you think there's going to be big news coming out?
Well, it's a bit concerning, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
I think what the club are trying to do is they're going to go, well, you're going to want to make something off of him. And I reckon the club will try and do him like 5 million. That's what I would do. personally, given like that's what I think. If I was in charge, that's what I would do. And I'd make it on deadline day. I'd buy them on probably deadline day and go. And I would say to them 5 mil, then they would say no. And then I'll go to them, oh yeah, 2.5 mil now. It's deadline day. Come on, pay up. Like, I'll probably
Well,
send you.
I've just seen a bit of news here. Chelsea proposed a swap deal to Barcelona, Christopher Nkunku, in exchange for Fermin Lopez, a player highly admired by Enzo Maresca. However, Barca turned down the offer.
Do you rate Fermin Lopez?
I'll be honest, I haven't watched him enough.
I haven't watched him loads, but I have watched him a bit. And
I've heard he's good.
he can be a bit tasty, but overall he's just not great. So I want you to talk about the sort of style he plays and all of that. Because he can be a bit meaty, right? But, you know. Alex El Chibani, sup, bro? Do you want to join the stream or well, we get 20 goals here, hopefully. Oh man, 20 cheaty bangers. Wait, Yosef, should we end the stream? I don't think there's much more to talk about. Again, I'm chill. I'll honestly go for another 3 hours. I'm chill with that. But yeah, people, there's gonna be.
Yeah, you know what? I think we should end it there.
Yeah. Anyone want to jump on the stream? I know El Chibani just came and all that. No, we're going.
Yeah, anyone that wants to join the stream, quickly join now. I'll give you about 5 minutes.
What I'll say is put a Z in the chat if you want to join, so we know, or something. Because I ain't being funny. There ain't too much more to talk about. Yeah, let's end it now. We'll end it now.
All right, yeah, we'll end it there. Thank you very much for you guys for watching the stream. Thank you very much for giving your thoughts in the chat. What happened with a certain person on the stream will not happen again. I've said this, and no crazy requests, okay? As Jacob has said, yeah,
No,
we will not.
Good, just not illegal.
No, but like not strange like that.
No, like no illegal questions.
Yeah, right.
Is it illegal?
Yeah, right. The lap will get 20 goals.
Yeah, wait, people, we're gonna end it here. Sub to my channel, Jacob2501. And if you don't want to sub, watch the videos. I didn't know. I said don't want to. Sub to my channel, watch the videos.
Mike Quignon wants Chelsea move, get it done before the Club World Cup. Yeah, I completely agree. Anyway, let's end it there. Thank you very much for watching the stream. Thank you very much to Jacob for jumping on, even though it was a bit late. But yeah, you jumped on at least. Yeah, I might do a stream. I might do a stream tomorrow and Sunday. We'll see what happens with my schedule, but I can't promise anything. But we'll see what happens. If I don't do a stream, then I'll just do a normal video like I've done in the past 2 days. So yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in a bit.